Yeah. Yes. So, yeah. Hello?
Yes, yes. Am I
I
visible?
can't see you.
Wait for a second, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it happens. It happens. This
Is it?
this Skype. No, I
Is it
can't see you.
okay? How's it?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So
So,
first of all, good afternoon.
good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking me. What about you?
Sam here, ma'am. Little bit coldness is here.
Okay, you are under the weather.
Yeah,
Okay. So as you know, we are meeting for the first time. So would you like to introduce yourself?
sure, ma'am. Thank you for asking. My name is Yashpal Singh, and I'm from Jammu and Kashmir. So, if I were to talk,
Okay.
yeah, ma'am. So, if I were to
Yeah,
talk
please.
about studies, I have completed my master's in political science, and my hobbies are reading different kind of books. And at the moment, I'm living with my family and running a YouTube channel that is English with Yashpal. There I used to provide some basic content related to English, and very recently I have started this option, like this conversation with the people, because it provides two, I think, and objectives for me. First one is to, I think, it polishes my communicative skills, and another one is it provides a kind of motivation as well as content to the audience who join to me. So that's all about me.
Okay, nice to hear that. Okay. So it's my turn to introduce myself.
So, man.
Okay. So my name is Ruby. I'm connecting with you from Ghaziabad. It's a city of Uttar Pradesh. And speaking about my qualifications, so I have done post-graduation in political science and B.Ed as well. And comes to my pride and joy moment. So nowadays I love read book because these days I'm working on improving my communication skills. So that's why. And apart from that, I have a YouTube channel where I upload some videos regarding spoken English. So I can improve my spoken English. So that's all about me.
Okay, man. Thank you. So you just said that you have also completed your master's in political science.
Yes, during COVID, yeah. Yes.
So is it, I think regular, or I think through IGNO, something like that?
What could you repeat?
Is it through IGNO, or it a regular, on a regular basis, the degree that you completed, I like master's in political science?
Yeah, regular. Not
Regular.
no regular. I was a regular student.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, do you remember Socrates?
Yeah, little bit. Now I can say I have lost the touch with political subject
Yeah.
because these days I'm preparing some government examination like CTET, KVS, like this type of examination for
Yeah.
teaching purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have done B.Ed as well, and last year I cleared CTET as well.
So,
Yeah,
what is
and
your main purpose? Yeah.
what could you repeat?
What is your main purpose? Whether you want to join only teaching or something else?
No, yes, in future I will go for teaching jobs, only teaching job. So that's why these days I'm working on improving my communication skill because you know about it. These days having a good command is really important. So I thought that first of all I should improve my communication skill. Then in future I will try,
Yeah.
especially in teaching field.
Yes, ma'am. So, what do you think that only communicative skills are sufficient enough, or we should have some, I think, knowledge like that to, be the way that we want to be?
Of course, knowledge is crucial. How is possible without knowledge we can survive? It's not possible. But now do you know about it? Every people without English you can't survive. Recently I have realized last year even I have already experienced as a teacher, but I quit my job just because of this language. So I thought that first of all I should improve, then I will try. Yeah, of
Okay.
course, language is really, really important. Language and communication skill both are commendable skill, I can say. If any person they have these qualities, so maybe that person definitely win the match. Otherwise, some person easily replace you.
Yeah. So, what you
Yeah.
just you quit the job? Don't you, didn't you think that, okay, at that moment of time, instead of quitting the job, I should, continue my job as well as keep working on the language, because I don't think it's something, you need to invest more time in.
English is one of the reason, and some other reason also. You know about when you do job any field, some politics is also happening.
Yeah.
You know about, I don't know. Yeah. So some other reason as well. So that's why I quit. Yeah, in
Okay.
future I will try definitely
Okay.
in some better fields, in better opportunities.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So,
And you told me you have all.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm asking to you have already done. Uh, I mean, political science. I mean, post graduation. So nowadays you are preparing any like for net. Nowadays you are preparing any net.
No, I don't want to prepare for any kind of exam, whether it is government or political, I think private. I have little bit idea that I want to become a philosopher. So, yeah, because of that, I'm not,
Philosophy.
yeah,
Okay, it's your
yeah,
future plan. You want to become philosopher.
yeah,
Okay, I mean, you are a studious person. I'm guessing.
yeah. Because,
Who's your fa-
yeah, go
Who's
ahead.
your favorite philosopher? Like Indian. I'm asking Indian.
Yeah, I don't consider Indian people are philosopher. If you read about Mahatma Gandhi, of course he has the philosophy. If you read about Buddha, if you read Shankaracharya, and
Yes.
so
Yes.
they have their own principles. And basically, I have learned from each and everybody. Like I do have learned, I think many things from Mahatma Gandhi. Have learned many things from Shankaracharya because that's related to spirituality or something like that. Arvindo Ghosh is there because nationalism, I think that is the well known in Indian context, the way he has, taught. It is not, I think, in political sense, but in spiritual sense as well, because the way he has narrated it. But, I think the Raja, I am Amon Rai, because he belongs to some communist state, so he I think do have the philosophy, but I don't consider these are the philosophy for my inspiration. Of course, I have learned many things from them, but I do consider that okay, the philosopher I would like to
Who
become is
inspired the most? Who inspired the most? Indian, Western. Choose anyone.
anyone.
It's a bit
You
hard.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, but two persons. I think it will be a kind of injustice to the persons because I have learned from all of them. So, but yeah, of course, I would like to go with two persons. The one is Shankaracharya in the spiritual sense because I climbed the I think peak of the field that he was in, and the other one is Swami Vivekananda, of course, because
Yes.
Arvind because these are the person they have started their philosophy, they followed what they were started with, from the very beginning till end. But if I were to talk about, I think Mahatma Gandhi, they changed their fields. If I were to talk about Arvindo, he has also changed the field because he started with politics and ended with spirituality. Same is the case with Mahatma Gandhi. But Swami Vivekananda and Shankaracharya ji, they started with the, I think, spirituality and ended with the spirituality.
Yes.
Yeah. And if I were to talk
Recently,
about,
I read.
go ahead.
Yeah. Recently, I read one article here and there, and you said Arvindo Ghosh. Arvindo Ghosh, he established a famous place. I don't know the exact name, Arovilla. Have you heard about
No,
in
no.
Cherrapunji? Yeah, recently I have read, and the place is really calm and serene. And this is the most beautiful thing. Their place has no caste, creed, religion. I really like the place. Maybe Aro Villa something established by Arvindo Ghosh. Few
Yeah,
days back I read.
yeah. Maybe because, I'm investing my time with a lot of things like reading because for me philosophy is not something by having the information. It is something what for me to assimilate a lot of all things. Basically, philosophy is nothing but the concept. All concept I think are clear to you. So I'm making for myself that all the concepts must be clear to me, whether it is materialistic, whether it is spiritually. So for that purpose, I'm investing my time with with politics, with history, with geography, with anthropology, because there are many things to you have to draw from the anthropology. So of course, sometimes I'm investing my time with literature because many things out there. Like if you are interested to read, like Premanand, he has written that a book that the Godan, and he has also written many books. But I'm just
Yes,
remember,
yes, man.
yeah. So for that
So you
purpose,
want to
I'm
become a
just
philosopher? You want to become a philosopher? It's your personal choice.
yeah.
Okay. So you have joined any group, any sanstha like that? Have you joined?
No, basically, if I were to join any institution, then I would be not a philosopher. Then I would, they are agent. So I don't want to be an agent. You are just, I have my independent
Okay.
views. Yeah.
I am so curious. Yeah, you want to become a philosopher. I mean, nowadays, a lot of if you have a lot of knowledge, hands-on knowledge, so you can apply for professor in any university. They can easily, yeah,
But see,
hire you.
of course, I do have the options if I were to apply to different institutes, but then I don't think that I would be carrying the views that I have, the independent ones. And I don't want to join any kind of, group, whether it is A or B, whether it is positive or negative, because it's very natural for the people if you can join. I do have the option. So, but
Yes.
if I were to join this kind of institution, then I would be carrying their views. Then I would be carrying the slaves that they have prescribed. Then my views, I think, does not matter. And I think the ideology that I'm not following any kind of ideology. I have the independent of thoughts, for that purpose. I'm just here to debunk the, I think, myths that has been created in this history. And basically my purpose is to bring the truth in limelight. That's it for me. I won't care, whether it is A group or B group, let them be at their own place. I
Okay.
just carry my own view. So are I'm not here
You
to
want
get
to
the
follow your heart. So
yeah,
that's why you have choose this path. I mean,
yeah,
it's a bit different. I met so many of people till now, but you are too different.
yeah.
Yes.
The issue is that uh, we have little personal, I think, needs. So to satisfy that, people do compromise, I think, with their, I think, vision. But for me, money does not matter. Even if I have less resources, that's
Oh,
fine for me. Even if I have more sources, that's okay with me. But if I the one line I am remembering that from, I think, Bhagat Singh, that he has said that ideas are something that live the life of beyond death, because
no.
these are something that I think lie beyond barriers, beyond boundaries. But this body is perishable, so I'm pretty sure that one day it is going to end. But I don't want that my views, my ideas must be ended with this body. So for that purpose, it is better for me to continue my own ideology. Basically, I don't have any ideology, because ideology is something like associated with kind of groups, like it may be communist, it may be
Yes,
capitalist.
so that's why I'm asking to you. Now, maybe I thought that you have joined any group. So that's
Yeah,
why I asking to you.
yeah.
Yeah. So I want to ask you your channel. Your channel based on motivational speaker or just spoken English? What is your channel base?
I dedicated this channel only for English speaking, because I do have many things, like I'm, sharing the knowledge, like the spiritual content, four Vedas, 108 Upanishads, 60 plus Bhagavad Gitas, different Gitas, and the 18 Puranas, something like that. There are a huge lot of, I think, the spiritual scriptures in India, and this is one part of my field, the knowledge that I'm spreading with the people. And another one is like related to motivation, and this is only dedicated to English only, because I have learned this language. So many people requested me to start providing some kind of content so that they can start out their journey as well. So for that purpose, I started this, start providing basic content, like basic vocabulary, advanced vocabulary. I was thinking, to start teaching them the vocabulary from basic to advanced. But right now, I don't think it's a right time for me to invest huge amount of time in teaching grammar or something like that, because my audience is just, I think, 2K, something like that.
You
So
have
it's
a different. Yeah.
so right time. But maybe in later time I will think of to invest the time in that way. But right now I'm just providing basic content, like basic vocabulary, advanced vocabulary, and along with these kind of practice videos, because it is, I think,
Okay.
see my communication skills. So yeah.
Yeah, and it is very helpful for viewers as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they can learn from your videos.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I have a class because you have joined at late, 10 to 20 minutes.
I'm really sorry
Yeah.
because because for some reason I could not join at the exact time. So are you teaching online or offline?
No, no, I'm not teaching.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm a learner. Yes. These days, I'm taking classes for improving purpose. Nowadays,
Okay.
I'm not teaching.
Just like you are having with me.
What could you repeat?
You just said that okay, you are having a class, so you have to wind it up. But you are having classes like you are having with me.
Yeah, with co-learner, with co-learner.
Yeah.
These days, I'm taking classes with co-learner, especially 1 or 2 class every day for improving purpose. So I have
Okay.
a class at 2. That's why.
So I think it's 2 p.m. So you
Yeah.
want to
What?
you
Your
want
voice sometimes is lagging.
yeah you want to wind it up.
Yeah. Maybe we will talk next time. Definitely. Because
So
you're so curious person.
no, I think
Definitely. I will talk with you in future.
okay, man. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah. And please send your link channel link.